So this is the part where normally we would stand up and we would pass the peace to one another. And even though we are apart today, I think it's still important that we extend peace to the people, especially as we are spread all over the place. Now, I'm not going to ask you to shake hands with a bunch of people. That seems to go against everything we've been trying to tell you. But what I'm going to ask you to do is, if you're watching this with people around you, to turn to them and remind them simply by saying, Jesus is my peace. Go ahead, take a second, tell the people around you, Jesus is my peace. Now, the next thing I want you to do is that I'm going to ask you to pull out your phone. I don't usually ask you to get your phone out in the middle of church, but if you can get your phone out and either call or text someone else from our church family, someone else who you know follows Jesus, and send them that quick reminder, either a quick call. You can pause the video. It's okay. I'll be here when you're done. Go ahead and just let them know that Jesus is my peace. It's a beautiful thing when we can extend the peace of Christ to each other. And in times of uncertainty, times when we don't know what the future is going to bring, when we are prone to fear, the giving of peace by the body of Christ, that's what it means for the church to be together, even if we can't physically be in the same building. So go ahead, contact those people, let them know. And if you need someone to contact, go ahead, call this number, give it a text. It's me, so you can reach out to me. I'll pull that up some more. You can contact this number. Go ahead and let me know Jesus is my peace, an encouragement and a hope for all of us. After you're done doing that, I do want to remind you that even though church isn't meeting, there's a way that we can extend our offerings to the Lord. Giving to the work of the church is something that helps us to continue to support the commitments that we've made, both to our staff as well as to our missions partners and the ways that we are serving in our community. And so there's a link at the bottom in this video that you can follow that leads to a page where you can give online. You can still send a check into the church office, or you can drop it off this week. It's really important, particularly in times like this when we aren't able to be together to receive an offering like that, to continue the work that God is doing. And so I ask if you are able to continue to do so, as well as because we don't know what the future is going to bring. We want to be able to support people in our community depending on how they are affected throughout the course of this virus and what it means for Indiana. Specifically, we have a fund called the Helping Hands Fund. And there's also a link on the website that leads to a way you can give to the Helping Hands Fund, or you can designate that on your check. That just goes for us being able to support people in our community and in our church family who find themselves struggling because of circumstances. And so if you can give in any way, that's a way for us to continue to support what we're doing and to be able to be the grace of God in this place. So I ask for us, as we extend peace to one another, to continue to worship God through the way that we give, so that we can bless and extend peace in this community as well. So as we do that, we continue in music. And this is a new song that we're going to be learning as a whole church. We're going to go ahead and introduce it here through this playlist. Let's continue now through that.